Are you guys tuned in, tapped in, and turned on in y'all boom boom room on this beautiful Wednesday rising? Y'all better be. Y'all better be. Hey there, great people, and welcome back to another edition of Crypto Basics. Now, what we are going to be talking about in this video is the glossary of cryptocurrency. If you've been on Twitter Spaces, well, X, formerly known as Twitter, and you see all these crypto gurus and their lingo, it could be confusing. Because I know when my husband was talking to me about FOMO, and I'm like, what? I had no clue what he was talking about. So I got the glossary for you guys, to help y'all stay tuned in, tapped in, and turned on when it comes to this crypto lingo, okay? So let's dive right on in to what this crypto lingo is. All right, so don't let FUD give you FOMO or you'll end up wrecked. Crypto slang explained. From diamond hands to the flippening, we break down 11 of the most popular pieces of crypto lingo. If you spend any time reading crypto Reddit or Twitter, there's a 100% chance you've encountered and were potentially baffled by a dense thicket of acronyms, misspelled words, gamer memes, and more. From FOMO and FUD to laser eyes and whales, get crypto literate with this beginner's guide to 11 of the most common pieces of slang. The first one, diamond hands. Or as Elon Musk put it in a May tweet, diamond hands is a meme popularized by crypto and stock traders on Reddit. It connotes a hardcore adherence to the HODL philosophy and is often used by online groups that have band together to try to drive up the price of a meme coin or other asset. The related but derogatory term for skittish traders, paper hands. Number 2, FOMO. FOMO stands for fear of missing out. And y'all might be seeing that now going on with Bitcoin, continually to rise. People are in fear of missing out. So they're buying in at this high price, which is a no-no. That's what you call FOMO, fear of missing out on this opportunity. Do not operate in FOMO, great people. So FOMO stands for fear of missing out and is generally most intense when markets are rising fast. FOMO can lead to emotional trading and bad decision making. It's dangerous because hindsight is 2020, making it all too easy to regret the gains you would have made if you had only timed all your trades perfectly. Nobody times all of their trades perfectly, FYI. A good way to reduce FOMO is to have a strategy and stick to it, especially if you believe that the asset you're investing in will rise in value over the longer term. One popular option is dollar cost averaging, in which you invest the same amount every week or month without worrying about what the market is doing. And that's the number one thing my husband stressed to me is dollar cost averaging, or DCA. Relax, Kanae. Don't do that FOMO crap. And I was like, FOMO? What are you talking about? He was like, do the DCA. What are you talking about? I know what you're talking about now. So number 3, FUD stands for fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It's a classic public relations and propaganda tactic. The idea is to warp public perception about a product, technology, or candidate by strategically releasing misinformation designed to create a negative emotional response. Mainframe computer architect and entrepreneur Gene Amdahl, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his last name correctly, is often credited with popularizing the term in the 1980s. He used it to describe the way IBM salespeople of the era worked to delegitimize competitors' products, painting them as unreliable and untrustworthy. In the crypto space, FUD often refers to general skepticism around the technology, but the idea can also be used by proponents of a specific token or protocol in an attempt to disarm criticism. What should you do when faced with FUD? Embrace another popular crypto acronym and do your own research. DYOR. Do your own research. The next one, the flippening. The flippening is a hypothetical event in which Ethereum's market cap will one day eclipse Bitcoin's. It can also be used to describe any similar situation where a smaller or less established token or protocol might overtake a larger rival. Huddle. This is another one I used to hear my husband say all the time, and I had no clue what he was talking about. Huddle. I call it HODL. HODL. It's probably the most prevalent piece of crypto slang. It originally came from a drunken typo in the subject line of a 2013 Bitcoin forum post. I am hodling. It should have read holding, but he or she wrote I am hodling. Hodl, usually pronounced hodl, simply means to buy and hold for the long term, no matter what the market is doing. Bitcoin fans have even retroactively turned it into an acronym that stands for Hold On for Dear Life. The original forum post is riddled with typos, but the underlying message was persistent. At the time, Bitcoin's value had plummeted from $1,242 to $480 in a month. Panic traders were bailing out. But Game Kyubi, not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, real name Mike, a programmer, wasn't selling. In a zero-sum game such as this, he wrote, traders can only take your money if you sell. The sentiment soon spread throughout the Bitcoin community and countless memes ensued. Crypto has experienced multiple bull and bear cycles, but so far at least, HODL has been good advice, with Bitcoin emerging as one of the best performing assets of the last decade. As mentioned in the FOMO entry above, one good way to HODL is via DCA, dollar cost averaging. The next one, laser eyes. In 2021, avid Bitcoin proponents began signaling their support for the cryptocurrency by adding laser eyes to their Twitter photo. NFL superstar Tom Brady, Paris Hilton, Elon Musk, Wyoming Senator Cynthia Lummis, and MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor are a few of the famous names who have taken part. The meme is often associated with the hashtag LaserRay until 100K. And they almost at 100K too, indicating support for the cryptocurrency's potential to break the 100,000 mark. As we see today, I think it's at 99,000. About an hour ago, I seen that. The next one, meme coin. Dogecoin, some people say Dogecoin, is the original meme coin. It's literally a cryptocurrency based on a meme that was popular around the time it was invented. But in 2021, when Dogecoin dramatically rose in value, a huge wave of other tokens with absurd names emerged, in part made possible by decentralized exchanges like SushiSwap, which allows anyone to easily list a token. In May 2021, Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin donated more than 1 billion in Doge inspired meme coins like Akita, Sheeb, and Dogelon Mars towards COVID relief efforts in India and other causes. The coins had been deposited in Buterin's crypto wallet in an attempt to make traders believe he was an investor. And as you see, this shirt I have on, dog, this is Bitcoin's first meme coin on the blockchain. So you haven't heard of dog go to the moon? Look that up as well. The next one, moon or mooning. When a cryptocurrency is seeing strong upward momentum, traders tend to describe it as going to the moon or mooning. And that's exactly what we call this dog, go to the moon, because baby, it is mooning, okay? So if y'all haven't found out or heard anything about dog going to the moon, do some research, invest, and huddle, okay? Okay. Pump and dump. A coordinate effort to artificially inflate the price of an asset and cash out before it tumbles back to earth. Cryptocurrencies with smaller market caps are particularly vulnerable to pump and dump schemes. A group of traders will work together to drive up the price of a specific small cap altcoin. As the prices rise, the schemers will promote the opportunity on Twitter, Reddit, Discord, Facebook, YouTube comments, and elsewhere, attracting more investors and driving the price up further. When the asset hit their target value, the original group will cash out, taking big profits and leaving everyone else holding the bag as the token collapses. Ugh. Wrecked. What happens if you get swept up by FOMO and end up becoming the victim of a pump and dump? You get wrecked. Getting wrecked, R-E-K-T is how I spell wrecked, in its original gaming context means to lose badly. And the definition is pretty much the same in crypto. The next one, whale. The biggest holders of crypto are known as whales. For Bitcoin, anyone with more than 1,000 Bitcoin is generally considered a whale. And I just recently learned this the other day. My husband was talking to, he called them a whale investor. And I was like, a whale investor, what? And he broke it down. So yeah, it's all making sense. So that's why I did do my due diligence and go do my own studies, you know, because me and the hubby be having a conversation. I'm like, what? So then I have to go back and do my own research so I can go back like, I know what you talking about, boo. So the biggest holder of crypto are known as whales. For Bitcoin, anyone with more than 1,000 Bitcoin is generally considered a whale. Unlike the vast majority of crypto traders, whales have the potential to move markets with their trades. As of mid-May 2021, the top 100 Bitcoin addressees out of more than 800,000 active addresses held more than 20% of all Bitcoin, according to bitinfocharts.com. So yeah, great peoples, that is the crypto slang explained in so many words. And if you guys are interested in learning more about cryptocurrency, y'all can simply go on Coinbase's platform. That's where I got this information from. Click on the Learn section, and everything you want to know about cryptocurrency will be there. Regardless if you believe in cryptocurrency or not, the world is changing. Our financial system is changing. Don't get caught with your pants down. Don't get caught believing ignorance is bliss, because it's not. Life, the system is moving forward with or without you knowing. Get tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, great peoples. Peace and love.